Now you can dub videos 100% free, fully offline on your computer, and that too without a GPU or high-end PC. I mean, if your computer can run Chrome browser, then it can dub unlimited videos for you. So basically, we built an app which works locally on your computer and dub videos using AI. And everything stays on your computer, which means there is no privacy related concerns. And above all, it's 100% free. Well, I'm Amir Mushtaq from AI Ustad. Let's begin. Well, first of all, we need to download and install software in our computer. I will provide the link in the description below. Simply visit it and click on download button. The file is only 1.5 MB in size. Once it's downloaded, simply open it and extract it. Now first of all, we need to install all the dependencies and required files. To do so, simply run this install file. And it's installing everything in our computer. Now you can see it says everything is installed, but before we close this, simply come on top and you can see the two files are already installed. First one is Python and the second one is FFmpeg. So if these files are not found in our computer, make sure to install them manually if these are not installed automatically. Okay, now simply close this, and to run our software, simply run this start file. It will automatically launch our software in our browser. Okay, so first of all, this is the welcome page, and then we need to click on this start dubbing button. Here is the dashboard and we have 6 steps here. The first 5 steps are about configuration and the settings, and the 6th step is about our output. But before going towards the practical stuff, let's click on this settings section in right side. Here we have multiple options. The first one is Gemini API key. If you want ultra high quality results, you can actually provide your Gemini API key here, which is actually free, and it will use that API key to understand visuals and transcriptions. But if you do not have any API key, it will automatically use Google Translate for free. Below of that, we have option to provide OpenAI API key. Well, if you do not want to use Gemini and Google Translate, then you can provide OpenAI API key. Below of that, we have 11 labs for voice generation. Well, to generate speeches, it has multiple models including Piper, Edge and Google. But if you do not want to use those models, you can also provide 11 labs API key. Below of that, we have engine. Well, to understand and recognize speech in our video, it uses another AI model called Whisper. And Whisper has multiple models including tiny, base, small and medium. The larger the model will be, the quality will be high. So you can use any model. For the test purpose, I am going to use this simple base model, and once you run the software for the very first time, it will download the model automatically, but after that it will use the downloaded model. So the first generation will be a little slower because it will download this Whisper model. And then we have option to select default voice engine. Well, these are the alternatives of 11 labs. If you want to use this free text-to-speech models, you can choose any of these. So the first one is Edge Neural TTS, the second one is Google TTS, and the third one is Piper. All of these are completely free, but I will recommend you to use Edge Neural because it's best and online. Below of that, we have some settings to provide resources to our software. If you want best quality in terms of speed, you can increase these resources, but I'm going to set them on default and then click on save. After that, simply close this setting icon. Now we need to upload our video which we want to dub. Simply click on this icon, choose your location and then choose your video. The video is uploaded. Simply click on continue button, and now here you need to select if you already have the voice or you want to generate a new voice. It means if you provide a previous voice, it will automatically sync it in the video, but if you want to generate a new voice, you can simply use this option. So simply click on generate it for me and then click on continue. And here we need to select the voice in which we want to translate our videos. So my default language of the video is English and I want to translate it in Hindi. So simply click Hindi, scroll below and then keep it as detect automatically and click on continue. Now here we need to select the voice engine. We have multiple options here. You can see Piper, Google TTS and Edge Neural. So I am going to choose Edge Neural, and Edge Neural provide actually two voices for Hindi language. You can choose any. I'm going to choose this female version. Now click on continue. Here we have other settings. First, if you want to add new captions in new language, you can choose this option. Then we have lip sync feature. Well, this definitely requires a GPU, so this is disabled for now. And then if you want to keep the music and sound effects, you can check this box. I'm going to uncheck it. And if you want to keep your previous voice as a second soundtrack, you can simply check this box. I'm going to uncheck it. Now click on start dubbing. Now it's downloading the Whisper base model. It will only download it for the first time, and after that it will use the locally downloaded model. Well, our video is ready, and you can see it took around 2 minutes and 40 seconds to generate and dub our video. Well, as I earlier told that in this time we have downloaded the Whisper model for the first time, so you can include that time here too. Okay, so now let me explain this workflow for you. First of all, it inspected the video and then it extracted the audio from the video using FFmpeg, and then it transcribed speech, okay, using Whisper, and then it detected scenes, and then it went to understand the visuals. But because we do not provided any Gemini API key, so it skipped that step, and then it translated the script using Google Translate into our selected language, and then it generated the voice using our selected voice engine, and then it synced it into the video. We also skipped the lip sync option, and then we have our final video ready here. Here is the comparison of both videos.
How does an industrial robotic arm hit targets with sub-millimeter precision, thousands of times a day? The secret is closed-loop control. Take a 6-axis robot instructed to spot weld one specific coordinate on a car chassis. To reach that spot, the controller mathematically calculates the required angle for every single joint. This exact path planning is called inverse kinematics. The controller then fires electrical power to the motors housed inside each joint, acting as the robot's muscles. These are the actuators. But just sending power isn't enough. Gravity, momentum, and heavy payloads mean the arm will naturally drift off that calculated path.
एक औद्योगिक रोबोटिक भुजा दिन में हजारों बार उपमिलीमीटर परिशुद्धता के साथ लक्ष्य को कैसे मारती है? रहस्य बंद लूप नियंत्रण है। एक छश वाला रोबोट ले, जिसे कार चेसिस पर एक विशिष्ट समन्वय को वेल्ड करने का निर्देश दिया गया हो। उस स्थान तक पहुंचने के लिए नियंत्रक गणितीय रूप से प्रत्येक जोड़ के लिए आवश्यक कोण की गणना करता है। इस सटीक पथ नियोजन को व्युत्क्रम गतिकी कहा जाता है। फिर नियंत्रक रोबोट की मांसपेशियों के रूप में कार्य करते हुए प्रत्येक जोड़ के अंदर स्थित मोटरों को विद्युत शक्ति भेजता है। ये एक्चुएटर्स हैं। लेकिन सिर्फ बिजली भेजना ही काफी नहीं है। गुरुत्वाकर्षण, गति और भारी पेलोड का मतलब है कि हाथ स्वाभाविक रूप से उस गणना किए गए पथ से हट जाएगा।
This is very first build of our software, so you can expect some bugs and errors. Many features are still not tested, and many features are in development phase. So make sure to visit our website, our YouTube channel, and WhatsApp channel for latest updates of this software. If you liked and enjoyed this video, make sure to hit subscribe and like button. We will meet in the next video. Until then, goodbye, peace out.